Hey, how you doing? This is Wassel with Diagnostic Ultrasound and our Whiteboard Wednesdays. And today we're going to go over the day in the life of an engineer and what goes behind our actual repair process. So we're just going to touch on a couple of brief things just to kind of give you where our brains are when you have your problem. First is that initial touch, that phone call, that text message, however you reach out to us, email, et cetera, post mail if you really want. That initial touch of what the problem is. Hey, my machine's not turning on. Our first initial instincts is, of course, go through all these silly things, like, is it plugged in? Those type of things. Have you shut it off? Have you turned it on again? The classics, if you ever called your cable company, you'll know. Two, the actual detective work that actually goes behind the actual repair process. So a lot of times we're going to ask you questions of what you were doing when it happened, what was on the screen, what sounds it was making. All these questions give us an understanding of what's actually going on with that system. For example, system is not turning on. I ask you, well, what else happened? You tell me, hey, I heard a weird clicking noise. That could be a power supply issue. It could be an electrical issue. All these things make sense during the repair process. And that's why please be kind to your repair engineer. He's not asking you stupid questions. He's trying to help you out. And lastly is the general replacement and repair process. In most cases, we'll have to actually replace a board or replace a power supply, replace cabling. All these things over time, they break down. Electrical stuff, it's weird. It just is. And with that cost of repair and replacement is something I want to touch on briefly. We call it the pyramid. You have cost, quality, and speed. Generally, in the end, you can have two, but never three of those things. But we always try to strive for a balance of all. The cost to your services in your company, the actual speed in which it's repaired, and the quality of that repair. So please be kind. Please note that we're trying to do our best to balance everything out, because in the end, it's very difficult to get it there fast, get it repaired, and get everything working at the cheapest cost possible. A lot of times, there has to be a balance between all these three things. So in summary, I just want to make sure that we go again over the day in the life of our repair process, that we talked about what we do initially with tech support, our repair process and how we think and try to get it working, and also the replacement and repair process. Again, my name is Wassel with Diagnostic Ultrasound. We'll see you next Wednesday. And if you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and comment below. Have a great day.